Hi guys, Josh Thomas here from TheBitBlock.com to talk with you about Kirby Mass Attack for the Nintendo DS. This is of course a brand new Kirby adventure game. It retails for $29.99. It's out right now in North America and it's going to be coming to Europe on October 28th. So Kirby Mass Attack kind of continues that really fun trend that Nintendo has going with the franchise to where they'll implement really crazy, fun, new ideas to the Kirby franchise. Just to give you a few examples, Kirby Canvas Curse was definitely, very different and fun. And just recently, last year on the Wii, we had Kirby's Epic Yarn, which was all about Kirby being made of yarn, and there was all this material in the gameplay and everything, and so it was tons of fun. Now, Kirby Mass Attack is going to kind of continue that trend by allowing players to control up to 10 adorable Kirbys at once. And I think, if you're a fan of Kirby, one of the reasons is probably because he is irresistibly adorable. And so the option to play as up to 10 Kirbys at once is definitely something that I think is very appealing, simply because it's cute. But it's not just there for the cuteness. It plays a huge role in the gameplay. And you might be thinking, well, if I'm controlling 10 Kirbys, that might get a little hectic. How do you do that? It's actually really simple. The entire game controls with the bottom touchscreen on your Nintendo DS. Of course, you could also play this game on the 3DS, which is what I've been doing. So it's, just basically wherever you touch on the screen, the squad of Kirbys will follow your touching. So if you tap to the right of the screen and hold it, the little Kirbys will follow you to the right of the screen. To the left, you can tap above them and they'll jump up. So there's something really charming about watching these little Kirbys all chase after your stylus. Now naturally, there's a lot of gameplay revolving around the ability to just touch the Kirbys. So you can flick them up to platforms, or you can flick them at enemies really quickly to take down the enemy. You can also just tap on an enemy and they'll all kind of, gang up on him and destroy him really quickly. Obviously, there are a lot of things in the game to where you'll need a certain amount of Kirbys to do something, like maybe you have to pull up a root from the ground or the ceiling, and it might require like 10 Kirbys to do that. So there is a little bit of replay value in the sense that maybe you don't have enough Kirbys, you can come back to a level and try something that you couldn't do before. So how do you gain more Kirbys? That's pretty simple. In the stages, there's a ton of fruit that you can gain. Melons, grapes, bananas, you name it. And all you have to do is just kind of walk over to them, Kirby will eat them, and when you get a certain amount of fruit, a new Kirby will be born. I guess that's how Kirbys are born, I don't know. If it is, that's excellent. And so there's a lot of strategy in a way with how many Kirbys you have and building up the squad to get your full 10 mass of Kirbys. In conclusion, Kirby Mass Attack is an excellent game. It's incredibly charming. The touchscreen controls are really, really fun. Usually I'm the type of person that is not into like smartphone gaming to where it's all just touchscreens. I kind of feel like you need some sort of buttons. But Kirby Mass Attack is by far one of the best touchscreen-based games. It works perfect as a portable game on a handheld because it's the type of thing you can pick up and play for like 3 minutes through one level, or, play for an hour. It really doesn't matter. It definitely has a pick-up-and-play quality. I really, really love how Nintendo continues to use these kind of different wacky ideas for the Kirby franchise. I think it works out really, really well. If you're a Kirby fan, or if you're just somebody who's looking for a really great Nintendo DS game, or a game to play on your 3DS, Kirby Mass Attack has you covered. The BitBlock is giving the game a 9.0 out of 10. Stay tuned to the website. We've got even more Kirby coming up next month with Kirby's Return to Dreamland, so that'll be pretty exciting.